Welcome back, lottery fans. Today we're going to do a very special all-state rundown, and this is very specific for the 23rd of March. So the rundown we're about to do, you're going to want to play these numbers in any of the states that you're in, or any of the provinces or countries you're in that have a Pick 3 lottery, but only on the 23rd of March, the 23rd of March rather. And I'll tell you why that's an important date, because the 23rd of March, when you write it out, is actually only one of three sequential dates that happen in the calendar year. And what I mean by sequential dates is when we actually write this out. So we're going to go with 321. You'll look and see 321. Those are sequential numbers. When lined up together, they're all sequential numbers. So if we look back at the other dates within the year, the only other 2 days that actually hit a sequential number will have January 23rd, which is a 1, 2, 3, and we have December 3rd, which is a 1, 2, 3, and then March 21st is the only other date because that's a 3, 2, 1. Definitely, if you can think of any other dates in the year, please leave me a comment below and find them. But when I've been looking through, these are the only three sequential dates that I can find. So this rundown is for all states, and it's to be played on the 23rd of March. And we're actually going to go ahead and use that date 321 as our basic number. So we're going to fill it in our base grid here, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to use our standard pattern to go ahead and count up in an anti-clockwise pattern to fill in these empty grids here. So we'll go to a 1, we'll go to a 2, and a 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Then we're going to go ahead and use mirror numbers this time. We're going to translate our base grid numbers into our translated grid. Our mirror numbers down here in the bottom of our rundown worksheet. If you want a copy of this rundown worksheet, I'll leave a link below in the description. You can download this completely for free and use this to do your own rundowns, or use it for any of the other rundowns that I show examples for in my other videos. Let's go ahead and take this base grid and put it into our translated grid. So I'm going to take that 3, look up on our mirror numbers to find out what the mirror number is. So 3 is an 8, so we'll put an 8 in the corresponding box on the translated grid. We'll take the 4, and the 4 is a 9, and then we'll take the 3, and the 3 is an 8 as well. And we're just going to keep going down all of these numbers, taking each number, looking up the mirror number, filling it in on the translated grid. Then we'll apply our pattern to determine which numbers we're actually going to go ahead and play, and I'll show you the pattern when we get through with the translated grid. We take the 5 is a 0, 2, a 2 is a 7, and then a 2 is a 7, 6 is a 1, 7 is a 2, and 1 is a 6. There you go, simple as that. Now for the pattern that we're going to use this time for this rundown, we're going to go ahead and use the horizontal numbers. So we're going to go ahead and use this one, and this one. So in our base grid, that gives us a 3, 4, 3. That's on the top line. Gives us a 5, 2, 2. And gives us a 6, 7, 1. We'll go ahead and do the same again on our translated grid. We'll play the horizontal crosses. These ones here. And that will give us an 8, 9, 8. This is a 0, 7, 7. And a 1, 2, 6. And there we go. So several doubles there. We actually see 4 doubles. So that'll be an interesting one to see which states actually hit those doubles. But there we go. There are 6 numbers that we can play on our consecutive date, 3, 2, 1, March 21st. Go ahead and play this in your state. Let me know if you win. I've seen we've done a couple of these all-state rundowns before in the past, and we've seen several states being hitting those, so they're definitely very lucky. Definitely, you don't want to miss out on playing these numbers. But leave me a comment below if it hits. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.